Hey guys, if there's any food I love, well, there's lots of food I love, but I love spaghetti. But I don't like spending hours and hours making it, so I want something simple, something you can do in 30 minutes, but something that tastes Italian. And spaghetti and meatballs is just fantastic. I decided to make up this Italian sausage spaghetti. It came out just incredible. It's got some heat to it. The Italian sausage is really good, and the sauce is simply to die for. You got to make this. One other thing I should say, stick around till the end of the video. There's some stuff I want to say and show you. Okay guys, I'm going to kick things off here by adding some oil to a pan over medium-high heat. I'm going to put in about 400 grams of Italian sausage. For you imperial people, that's somewhere in the neighborhood of half a pound. And I'll just stir and fry these until they're cooked through and nicely browned. After about 3 or 4 minutes, these have nicely browned. And I should mention too, you can take the sausage out of the casing, but I like them in. When I want a chunk of meat, I like a chunk of meat. And I'm going to add in 3 cloves of chopped garlic and about a quarter of an onion. And we'll just saute this until that wonderful aroma fills the air. Now I'm going to add in my spaghetti sauce. And this is an Italian spaghetti sauce you just buy at the store. I mean, you can make it from scratch, but it's a lot of work. And I find this just does the same job. And I should mention too, that's about 650 milliliters. Now I'm going to add in some heirloom crushed tomatoes. It's more like a tomato sauce. But this is made only in Canada, eh? No, I think you can get it just about anywhere. Now for our seasoning, half a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. If you don't have this on hand, I have a recipe to make it from scratch, but it's worthwhile having in your pantry. Half a teaspoon of hot pepper flakes, just for that heat. Ouch! And of course some salt. And I'm not going to add pepper. I'm just joking, of course I am. So we'll just give this a stir until everything's mixed up just like me. This is going to be so good. Alrighty then, we're going to slip a lid on this and reduce the heat to low and let it simmer just until the pasta is done. So that's about 10-11 minutes. So to make our pasta, I'm going to put some salt into some boiling water. Just like the Mediterranean. Wouldn't want to swim in there, it's kind of hot. Add in about 350 grams of spaghetti pasta. And we'll let this cook until it's al dente, so about 10-11 minutes. Now the pasta is done, beautifully done. I'm just going to strain this and then we'll plate it up. After about 10 or 11 minutes, while the pasta was boiling, our sauce is done. This smells heavenly. And the great thing about this recipe, guys, you can make it in 30 minutes. It's so simple and so good. Okay, let's plate this up. Put some of that wonderfully, ridiculously delicious sauce over the top. Garnish it up with some, I'm using dried basil. I wish I had fresh, but it's going to grow in my garden very, very soon. And just for a little more heat, some of those hot pepper flakes. Hot, hot, hot. And of course, grate some cheese over the top. Just look how that melts into the spaghetti. The spaghetti sauce, I should say. And there you have it, guys, our ridiculously easy Italian sausage spaghetti. So spicy, so good. Once again, it is taste time, so I'm just going to get some spaghetti. And lots of sauce and cheese, and I gotta get some of that sausage on there. And just look at this, guys. Absolutely incredible. And those sausages are just like meatballs. Okay. Believe me, you'd never guess this was done in 30 minutes with a few ingredients. It is so good. I love the sausage. The sauce is so good. Spaghetti is done perfectly. Oh my goodness. You gotta make this. I'm gonna have more. Okay guys, a few things I want to mention. I mentioned stay tuned at the beginning of the video. Is our vintage recipes. That was hard to get out. Recipes from the 40s, 50s, 60s, etc. I'm really excited about it. We have a very special guest coming on. It's going to be Grandpa Dave, and he's a hoot. You're going to love him. But I got these books, these cookbooks on loan from somebody local in the community. And there's just some great recipes in here. And I think this cookbook was published in the 1930s. And just have a look at some of these, even the canisters and cans. I mean, this was the day when cans were cans, and wow, just incredible. I would love to own this series, but unfortunately I can't. But just let me read you a little bit. Example, barbecued fish, medium-sized fish, salt, Watkins pepper, butter. Really simple, really well laid out instructions. I mean, Google recipes in its entirety in a book. If I flip back, we got baked scallops, just about lobster chops, just about everything you could imagine. And just check out this page. I just love the vintage pictures. I'm having flashbacks. So our first recipe is going to be from the 40s, and that'll probably be coming out next week. If you've subscribed to the channel, you're going to be receiving a newsletter and probably some videos only for you, our wonderful subscribers. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned, and I can hardly wait to show off some of the recipes in these cookbooks.